Yo, you're live with Elkanah, DRK, VPR, Elkanah, Dark Vapor, at my Sincere Community, Frankly Hot page, at Facebook. Yo, how's it going? So, just a little spoken word freestyle on the likes of the Outmoded and the Discomfited. So, what can I say? The Outmoded, old, discomfited. The Outmoded, out for being discomfited. The Outmoded, the date is dead for being discomfited. The Outmoded, a hack on the time of dated, discomfited. The Outmoded, a phase. The Tracy Dowdy, a D-mode, yeah, for being discomfited. The Outmoded, frumpy, old hat, stodgy, for being discomfited. The Outmoded, absurd, like an antique, for being discomfited. The Outmoded, archaic, for being discomfited. The Outmoded, belated, for being discomfited. The Outmoded, defunct, for being discomfited. The Outmoded, disused, for being discomfited. The Outmoded, extinct, for being discomfited. The Outmoded, has been, for being discomfited. The Outmoded, outworn, past use, for being discomfited. The Outmoded, primate, retired, worn out, vintage, for being discomfited. The Outmoded, deserted, for being discomfited. The Outmoded, done with, for being discomfited. The Outmoded, obsolete, for being discomfited. The Outmoded, old-timey, out of use, for being discomfited. The Outmoded, resigned, for being discomfited. The Outmoded, abandoned, hackneyed, out of date, renounced, styleless, for being discomfited. The Outmoded, the back number, old-fangled, on the shelf, suppressed, and superseded, for being suppressed. And that's the discomfited of what's outmoded, like out of season and obsolescent. The discontinued are the old-fashioned, out of fashion, pensioned off, outmoded, relinquished, and discomfited. I think not. They superannuate the superannuated, unfashionable, behind the times. Not worth saving is the discomfited or the outmoded that some are dependent on, like the exotic, the powerless, the fundamentalists, or those fundamentals. The nail that differentiates the adamantly blasphemous, in refuge and without contradiction, that curt, abdicate, dictating, au fait, wooded contenders of dork and greys, yeah, the outmoded, that are discomfited, decree touched, callous, doesn't accommodate, yeah, it's that wrong, like pirates, and powerlessly, incentives, yeah, incentives of their insensitive, yeah, roll on with all that emotional release out to decay, yeah, stays like that side to waste, yeah. That's the outmoded, that are discomfited. And then bring your skills to the game and we can pitch, yeah, on a hard game, yeah, all you want. The outmoded, that are discomfited, are those mind games, yeah, that attempt like they had before, but they never get away with it. The outmoded, discomfited. Peace.